Today we're ranking the most famous anime waifus ever. Some legends will make GOAT tier, while others will fall all the way to D tier. These rankings are taken by fans. Don't underestimate my channel. Then, let's go through the bottom to up. You didn't expect that the ranking. We're starting from the bottom and working our way up. Some of these placements might be controversial, but remember, this ranking is based on popularity, legacy, and overall impact.
Before we begin, these rankings are not based on power levels, attractiveness alone, or personal favorites. This tier list is based on overall popularity, fan base size, cultural impact, longevity, and how influential each character has been in the anime community. In other words, we're looking at which waifus became the most iconic and recognizable across anime fandom worldwide. Of course, this is just one opinion, so feel free to share your own rankings in the comments.
Now, let's see who landed in D tier.
Kicking off D tier, we have Tsunade from Naruto. As one of the legendary Sannin and the 5th Hokage, she's one of the most respected female characters in anime. However, when it comes to waifu rankings, she's often remembered more for her strength, leadership, and iconic moments than for her waifu status. That's why she lands in D tier on this list. Next up in D tier, we have Videl from Dragon Ball. She's brave, independent, and one of the few human fighters who could keep up with the Z fighters early on. Her relationship with Gohan made her a fan favorite, but compared to anime's biggest waifu icons, her popularity and impact are more limited. That's why she lands in D tier. Rukia is a fan favorite from Bleach and one of anime's most iconic female characters, but her waifu popularity isn't quite strong enough to compete with the higher tiers. Orihime is one of Bleach's most recognizable characters and a fan favorite for many viewers. However, in terms of overall waifu fame and influence, she falls into D tier on this list. We've officially entered C tier. This is where we start finding waifus who are genuinely popular across the anime community. These characters have made a name for themselves and built loyal fan bases, but they haven't quite reached the legendary status needed for the higher tiers. Let's begin with the first waifu in C tier. Starting C tier is Mitsuri Kanroji. The love Hashira won over fans with her cheerful personality and unique fighting style. She's incredibly popular, but her overall impact hasn't quite reached the level of the higher tier waifus. Next is Power. With her chaotic personality and hilarious moments, she quickly became one of Chainsaw Man's most popular characters. She's loved by fans, but her overall fame and legacy aren't quite enough to place her in the higher tiers. Next up is Boa Hancock. As one of the most beautiful and powerful women in One Piece, she's built a massive fan base over the years. However, despite her popularity, she doesn't quite reach the worldwide waifu status of the characters in the higher tiers. Next is Erza Scarlet. Known for her strength, leadership, and countless iconic battles, Erza is one of Fairy Tail's most beloved characters. While she's highly respected and popular, her waifu fame isn't quite at the level of the top contenders. That wraps up C tier. These waifus are popular and well-loved. But now, we're entering B tier, where the characters have achieved a much higher level of fame. These waifus are recognized across the anime community, have strong fan bases, and have left a lasting impact on anime culture. Let's see who made it into B tier. Kicking off B tier is Mai Sakurajima. Her iconic bunny girl appearance and lovable personality made her one of the most recognizable waifus of the modern anime era. With a dedicated fan base and lasting popularity, she comfortably earns a spot in B tier. Next up is Kurisu Makise. Widely regarded as one of anime's smartest and best-written female characters, Kurisu has remained a fan favorite for years. Her intelligence, personality, and chemistry with the main character have earned her a strong reputation, placing her firmly in B tier. Next is Esdeath. Despite being a villain, her confidence, power, and unforgettable personality made her one of anime's most famous female characters. She has a huge fan base, but her popularity isn't quite enough to reach A tier. Next up is Nico Robin. With her intelligence, mysterious past, and calm personality, Robin has been a fan favorite in One Piece for years. She's one of the most beloved characters in the series, earning her a solid place in B tier. We've finally reached A tier. These waifus are among the most famous and beloved characters in anime history. They have massive fan bases, incredible popularity, and a huge impact on anime culture. The only thing keeping them out of GOAT tier is that a few legends have managed to leave an even bigger mark on the anime world. Kicking off A tier is Marine Kitagawa. Ever since her debut, Marine has become one of the most popular waifus of the modern anime era. Her cheerful personality, confidence, and love for cosplay made her an instant fan favorite. She may be one of the biggest waifus today, but a few all-time legends still stand above her. Next up is Makima. With her mysterious presence, incredible influence on the story, and unforgettable character design, Makima became one of the most talked-about anime characters in recent years. Her popularity exploded worldwide, earning her a well-deserved spot in A tier. Next is Rias Gremory. For years, she's been one of the most recognizable waifus in anime. Her popularity, loyal fan base, and iconic status in the anime community have helped her remain relevant for over a decade, earning her a place in A tier. Next up is Yor Forger. Her mix of kindness, awkward charm, and deadly assassin skills made her an instant fan favorite. Since Spy X Family became a global hit, Yor has become one of the most beloved waifus of the modern anime era, earning her spot in A tier. We've reached the GOAT tier. These are the absolute legends of anime waifus. Their popularity goes beyond their own series, influencing anime culture and remaining fan favorites for years. Whether it's their personality, story, design, or impact on the community, these characters have earned their place among the greatest waifus of all time. Kicking off GOAT tier is 02. With her iconic design, unforgettable personality, and massive global fan base, she became one of the most recognizable anime waifus ever. Years after her debut, 02 remains a symbol of anime culture and easily earns a place in GOAT tier. Next up is Asuna Yuki. As one of the most iconic female characters in anime, Asuna has remained a fan favorite for over a decade. Her strength, loyalty, and relationship with Kirito helped make her one of the most beloved waifus in anime history, securing her place in GOAT tier. Next is Rem. Few anime characters have captured fans' hearts the way Rem did. Her loyalty, emotional moments, and unforgettable confession scene turned her into a global waifu phenomenon. Even years later, she's still considered one of anime's greatest waifus, earning her spot in GOAT tier. Next up is Hinata Hyuga. From her shy beginnings to becoming one of Naruto's most beloved characters, Hinata earned the respect and admiration of anime fans worldwide. Her kindness, determination, and iconic moments have made her one of the most legendary waifus of all time. Taking the final spot in GOAT tier is Mikasa Ackerman. As one of the most iconic female characters in modern anime, Mikasa became famous worldwide for her strength, loyalty, and unforgettable role in Attack on Titan. Her impact on anime culture, combined with her massive global fan base, makes her one of the greatest waifus of all time. And that's the end of our anime waifu tier list. Do you agree with these rankings, or would you change some of them? Let me know your GOAT waifu in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future anime rankings and edits. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.